Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Mongol video channel. It's Minnesota Twins versus New York Yankees. The match will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. We will be talking about the preview, so kindly make sure to subscribe. The last game Yankees won the match, but today's game, let's see the prediction. Giancarlo Stanton has smashed 410 homers in his big league career, and even though the New York Yankees slugger has slugger has slowed down in recent seasons. The 6 foot 6 inch 245-pounder still seems to take some of the most vicious cuts in baseball. Major League Baseball debuted new metrics in its Baseball 7 website Monday, unveiling yes. Monday unveiling categories that measure some of the reasons that game's best hitters are so damn good. Stanton in the king of swings as it relates to bat speed. The sweet spot of the slugger's bat barrel travels through the strike zone at an average 80.6 mile per hour, which is far ahead of Petersburg O'Neill Cruz, who is in second place at 77.7 mile per hour. Stanton also leads the league with 98.4% fast swing percentage, which measure how often he swings over 75 mile per hour. The average big leaguer swing is 72 mile per hour. In all, there are 6 new categories and live from and 5 from their focus hitters, including average bat speed, fast swing rate, squared up rate, blast, and swing length. Match will begin very soon. For example, the squad up rate takes into the account a hitter's bat speed and features which MLB uses an example that includes the homer hit by Minnesota Twins outfielder Trevor Lernack, who took a 75.6 mile per hour swing on a 98.8 mile per hour fastball. After a little more calcul- calculus, MLB says that adds up a potential 113.4 mile per hour exit velocity, and the ball left Lerner's bat at 110 mile per hour, where that means it was 97% squared up. Anything over 80% counts as a squared up swing. It's no surprise that contact specialist Luis Arraez leads the category, and two-time batting champion hits the ball squarely 43.5% of the time, which is far out of Angels' fast baseman Nolan Skunal, who sits number 2. Hmm. Hmm. Pitch extension, spin rate, change, Joe Ryan. The match will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe. Thank you, guys.
Live from everywhere USA, it's Fox Across America with Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, girl, here we go. Here we go. Back in action for a big hour of Fox Across America.
I'm not sure. So when the NFL doesn't know, they want to get the guarantees out of it. So even if the Jets unravel early, they'll be interesting for 4 to 5 weeks. And if they unraveled, which I doubt they will if Aaron Rodgers is upright, they're going to get their guarantees early. And I want to go to Peter Schrager, who is now joining us, Fox Sports NFL reporter. You know, it's funny. On paper, the Jets' schedule looks easy. Not a lot of great quarterbacks. But night games, international games, short week games, I'm like, boy, did the NFL manipulate that puppy. It's like, it's just a lot of...
The state employment rate, seems to be holding steady as Minnesota employers added jobs for the fourth straight month with an increase of 3,900 jobs from March to April on a seasonally adjusted basis. The private sector gained 5,500 jobs, according to information released today by the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development. Minnesota has gained jobs in 10 out of the last 12 months. The state's unemployment rate held steady at 2.7%. And a man accused of manslaughter in England for the death of a Minnesota native during a hockey game has had his bail extended. Police in South Yorkshire, England, announced they are still investigating the death of Adam Johnson. The Hibby native died last October after his throat was slashed by another player's skate blade during a game in Sheffield. Police have not filed charges against the man arrested for Johnson's death, but said his bail has been extended through June 26th. Police say the investigation is complicated and that Johnson's family remains foremost in their minds. And the U.S. Census Bureau has released the population totals for the country's metropolitan cities. The St. Cloud metro area grew to 202,577 in 2023, an increase of 826 people from the previous year. The Duluth metro area increased to 281,603 people. That's an increase of 1,275. Rochester's metro area is now at 229,077, an increase of 943 people. Mankato's metro area is now 104,248, an increase of 302 people. And the Twin Cities metro area increased by 20,354 people. Two neighboring metro areas grew by much bigger numbers, with Fargo adding 4,047 and Sioux Falls adding 5,476 people. That is a look at our state news. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the sports right after this.
Now's a great time to upgrade your ride. First Community Credit Union is excited to offer rates as low as 5.85% APR on autos, boats, and campers for a limited time only. Join them as they celebrate their 85th anniversary with this great low rate. Stop by one of their 26 locations or get pre-approved online at myfccu.com/85years. Life is better.
Right now, because of a deal his attorney, Michael Cohen, made with Stormy Daniels. And we're trying to charge Trump federally on a local misdemeanor, which is a clarification crime. They filed the expense in the wrong column.
They're not only on Christmas, but they're on Black Friday and they're on the Saturday before Christmas. So those are standalone windows. The Chiefs got a lot of it. What is interesting is week 11 at Buffalo. Why is that interesting? Taylor Swift will be playing in Toronto that same week. Is the NFL that cutthroat and that smart in their programming to say, we're going to give them the Chiefs at Buffalo to even get?
Need new roofing, siding, or windows? Start with Marshall's, the most trusted name in home remodeling. Honest advice, affordable payments, and beautiful work. Prices are on the rise, so lock in your project now and pay nothing until it's complete. Call Marshall's or visit marshallbr.com.
Fun because you can beef about almost anything you want. Almost anything you want. Get on the air with a beef. If you don't want to call, hit me up on the X platform. Post.
I don't know why it is, but these playoff series come along every once in a while where, for whatever reason, these teams have to be pushed to the brink to really get over the hump. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why there is a comfortability with it that you really have to be up against it to finally respond. But that's what this series feels like right now. Yeah. So it makes me think that I would pick SGA in Game 6, but I don't. Right. I can't say it with a great deal of confidence.
Who has more confidence, you and the Thunder or Cardi on his no-runs first inning?
Is that over yet?
No, we're 4 pitches in. We're alive.
We're alive. 4 pitches in. Okay, that's a break. That's a break. Do we even have an out yet or not?
Probably not. No, not yet. 2-2 count.
Volpe's still up. Okay. Right. Carlin versus Joe, ESPN Radio, Sirius XM, Channel 80. Debate of the moment.
Oh, boy. Home run.
No, that's fan interference. It's fan interference.
No.
Wow.
No, it's a home run.
Literally right before
and it wasn't
Volpe
even Judge or Soto. It was Anthony Volpe.
Right before he stepped into the box. That's Nick said Volpe's going to hit a home run here.
Home run.
Well, wait a second. Hang on a second. If we're going to do this, I mean, Cardi, did we not explain this to you? Like, you came out with zero confidence in what you were doing, and then right before he comes up to the plate, he's going to hit a home run, and you've got us betting the other way? One batter into the game?
I told you, Yankees were too hot. I told you, this was a bad play.
In my defense, I didn't think Volpe would be the one to break it.
Well, trust me, your opportunity, not coming again for a while. I can guarantee you that. Carlin versus Joe, ESPN Radio, Sirius XM, Channel 80. We only want winners on this show. That's the only way you get your way onto this show. And you, my friend, well, I don't even have to say.
Go back to trivia.
Go back to trivia?
On Greeny.
Oh, my God. Carlin versus Joe, ESPN Radio. The big topic is hamburger helper low rent 888-SAY-ESPN, 888-729-3776. You can also vote on it over at Chris Carlin, on Twitter at Zaslow Show with an S. Carlin versus Joe, ESPN Radio.
Hey, it's Michelle Smallman, and coming up Friday, I'll tell you why Caitlin Clark's home debut will actually benefit the Knicks against the Pacers. It's on Sportsmanlike, 6 a.m. Eastern, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPNU.